It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
Good morning. How y'all doing this fine Sunday morning? Glad to have you with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. And I'm Ron Jones. We're on every Sunday morning at 5:30 right here on News 13 WMBB. And we certainly do appreciate you watching this program, folks, and doing business with our sponsors. Like we say, that's what keeps it on the air. And I know I repeat that every week, but that's, I got to do that. That's what it is. And y'all be sure and tell those sponsors where you saw their advertisement. That's the only way they know. That you saw it there is to tell them. So tell them, if you like it, if you don't like it, or whatever, we do get a lot of good comments, but be sure and tell them that. And y'all be sure to do business with them. Absolutely. If you got to travel a little ways to do it, because I only recommend the good things on this show. Okay, good sponsors, I check them all out. Okay, that's why they're on this show. So trust me, you can depend on them. Because I do. All right, let's see what else we got for y'all this morning. One of our viewers sends us some pictures every now and then when he goes fishing. And look at this thing. He said, had a good day. He said, we had a good day. I bet you did, man. Look at them buttercats. Woo! Somebody's going to have a fish fry. Boy, those are some nice fish. I need to get out fishing. I ain't been fishing in so long, but now we got some water, and we got a little bit more water we need, but I'd rather have that than no water, so I'm going to get out and go. But I appreciate those pictures, and y'all got some pictures, fishing, hunting, or your kids or grandkids, a birthday party, whatever y'all want to share with us. That's what this program's about. Y'all just send them to us, and we'll be glad to put them on this show. Let's see, I want to tell you about, one of Doug Holmes. Doug's Motorized Bicycles called me the other day, and he said, Ron, I want to remind people that it's getting close to Christmas. And remind them about my layaway plan. Doug got a fantastic layaway plan, folks. His bicycles start at $3.95. You can't beat that. For good, cheap transportation, them four strokes get 100 miles to the gallon. In this day and time with gas prices like they are, you see gas, they say, oh, yeah, gas was down 2.5 cents today. Gas prices fell 1.2% today. Gas prices are up 3 cents. Gas prices are down 4.2 cents. Gas prices are down 0.5 cent today. Folks, they just messing with you. That's all they do. They messing with you. That government is controlling all this stuff. That's what, the government's controlling all this stuff. The government's controlling how the market's going to do and everything. So don't let them fool you with this gas prices down, gas prices up, all this stuff. They know what they're going to do. They do it on purpose, okay? And you want to get back at them? Get you a Doug's Motorized bicycle and get 100 miles a gallon. Make them wonder where their next nickel's gonna come from. Okay, when you're out there getting 100 miles a gallon. But Doug's Motorized bicycle's got a good layaway plan, and like I say, it's getting close to Christmas. Get you your husband, your wife, your child. That make sure they're of age. Old enough to ride a bicycle. But and with the bicycle, you don't need a tag or registration with Doug's Motorized bicycles. Like I say, they start at $3.95. And ask Doug about his layaway plan now. He's got several in stock, in beautiful colors and everything. If you've got an older motorized bicycle that you've had a long time or something, Doug buys those things. If you got one you want to sell, just give Doug a call, and he might do some trading with you somehow or another. As a down payment or something like that. But give him a call. And his number is 850-215-5212, 850-215-5212. He's waiting for you. You can call right now. Doug's up. He gets up early and watches this show. You can call him right now and talk to him. But you might want to watch the rest of the show and then call him. But take that number down, 850-215-5212. On Doug's Motorized Bicycles. Just get back. If y'all want to see more on Doug's Motorized Bicycles, you can go to Craigslist and look under bicycles. Go to Craigslist, look under bicycles. And there's a lot more information there about these bicycles, and he's got some pictures there also. But to be sure, whatever you do, ask Doug about his layaway plan, because like I say, it's getting close to Christmas, or if you got somebody with a birthday coming up, pay on it a little bit at a time. When you get it all paid for, it's paid for. You get it, put it in your truck or drive it home, whatever you want to do. Get on it, get somebody to drop you off over there and drive the thing home, But like I say, there's no tag or registration needed. So that's Doug's Motorized Bicycles, and you can call him again at 850-215-5212. 850-215-5212. Y'all watch this, folks. We'll be right back.
Uh-oh, my well pump quit working. What? You mean I gotta wait a week for parts? I can't go a week without water? Folks, how many times have you heard that? Don't put yourself through misery when your well pump stops working. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan can get you up and going the day you call him. Unlike most well pump repairmen, Water Dan stocks and carries on his pump truck the parts you need to repair your pump. It may just be a simple adjustment. It doesn't matter whether it's a home, school, farm irrigation pump, business, livestock, pool. Water Dan can give you an honest opinion and do you an honest job. I use Water Dan anytime I have a problem because I know I can trust Water Dan, and I will have water today. Put this number on your fridge and call the man, Water Dan, 850-535-9308, 535-9308. Call the man, Water Dan. Water Dan is the customer's man. Announcing the grand opening of Phillips Trailers, built right in Panama City, Florida by the best name in the business, Dwayne Phillips. Dwayne has done it again. You can check out all the rest, but if you want to save yourself a lot of time looking for quality in materials and construction, come see Phillips Trailers. All LED lights for better visibility, ease of access to side and rear. Built from the best materials available, folks. 6x12 for under $2,600, 7x14 for under $3,400, the big 7x16 for under $3,600. Phillips Trailers, located at Atlas Portable Buildings on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt. Give them a call, folks.
All right, folks, glad to have you back with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. All right, we're going to get on with the show. Now, we got a little bit more footage with me and my brother-in-law, Ray Allen, over at Lake Seminole. This was several years ago. But boy, we found a honey hole over there. And I hadn't been back to it but one time. But both times, we got on that honey hole, and it was productive. And it's in 17 feet of water. Y'all want to search around if you know. Some people says, I know exactly where you was. I said, you catch any fish? They said, no. I said, well, you ain't in the right place. Because you catch fish every time you go. And if y'all, I might share with you some hints, about where it is. Because I tell you what, it is a productive hole. We sit there and we call our limit, close to our limit, We don't never catch the limit because we don't need that many. But anyway. So we're going to have that and got a few other things. I'm also going to show you down and show you. Remember that old cruise ship that capsized, oh gosh, a couple of years ago, maybe longer than that. Been sitting there, and they finally hired somebody, a salvage company to come in there and start working on that thing to get it raised up and get it out of there. Well, they finally did that this past week. And we're going to show you some pictures of that thing. That is amazing, this big old cruise ship. And I wish I had some video of them actually doing the whole thing that we could show, make a whole program out of this, because that stuff's interesting. But we do have some good quality pictures. We're going to show you. We got some friends that took some pictures for us, so we're going to show you that. And it's amazing. Y'all need to wake your honey up if she or he's still in the bed, and get them on up and get them come here and watch these pictures on this thing. But anyway. So we're going to get on with the show, and we'll be talking to you a little bit later down in the program. It's Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones. Thank you so much for watching this program and doing business with our sponsors, and be sure to acknowledge that when you go do business with them, okay?
Pretty fish.
You're doing pretty good snaking them out, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I like that, snaking them out.
Fun, ain't it?
Snaking them out with Ron.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fun.
Lake Seminole.
Hey, Ron, you in the room for one more?
Yeah, throw them in there.
One more. Look at all them fish, Ron.
We got a few more. We fill it up.
I probably done caught him one here. I'll tell you what, another nice one.
Yeah.
Another nice one.
Got me nothing.
Yes, sirree, buddy.
We'll take them all day long.
We'll take them all day long.
Actually, that's what we've been doing, ain't it? Taking them all day long.
That's right.
They ain't been swooped off and on. I mean, all the time, but they've been biting a little bit. Been trying to get the hook out.
He's a nice one.
Yeah, they're nice ones, huh?
You may have room in there for one more.
We'll see. Tight.
They're gonna be.
Figure out something here in a minute.
Yeah, boy.
How to make room for more fish.
Hey, did you snake him out there?
I snaked him out, son.
Boy, you snaked him out
Been
there.
working on snaking that one fish for 30 minutes. But I snaked it. Beautiful day in the sunshine.
That's a Lake Seminole bream.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, I didn't know you had fish.
That's Seminole bream.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Seminole brown. That's
Seminole
different.
brown.
That's different from a Wimco brown.
Mm-hmm.
Different place altogether.
That's right. Yep.
We caught some nice ones in Wimco too, didn't we?
We sure did. Sure did, Ron. Nice bream. Nice bream.
About time to go check out the Florida River again, isn't it?
Yeah, we caught some nice ones there too.
Yeah.
Sure
Okay.
did.
Another gentleman over there fishing. Him and his buddy been arguing about who knows the best about fishing. They've been giving each other instructions.
Yeah, yeah.
You did what now?
I filled him up on worms and caught him with a cricket. That's what I had to do.
Boy, they tough to catch with them worms, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
Fill him up on worms and caught him with a cricket.
They can get them worms and be gone with them.
Yep.
The crickets.
Simple cricket, see that?
Yeah, boy. I like it.
Get another nice one.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'll open the box here for you. In the box.
Son, you laying it on me, son. There he is.
Hand paint.
Hand paint.
Hand paint.
Oh, nice fish.
Yeah, we moved, what, about 10 feet, right?
Boy, that's a big old fish.
Yeah. We moved, what, about 10 feet?
Yeah, about
They
10
just
feet.
they just kind of cut it off over there, and we was catching one about every 10 minutes. We moved over here, and I just threw down. That was the first time. Ray was still tied the boat up back there, and that's it.
That's a nice fish, there.
Got that one. He's got it in his mouth, too. I'm going to need the pliers. Where the thing? Right over here.
Did you snake him out?
Didn't have time.
Oh, you didn't have time to snake him out, huh?
I threw it in there, and he got it.
Man,
Didn't have time to snake him out.
can I go catch one?
Yeah, go on and try. I got to get this hook.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go get me one. Got me a fish, Ron.
I just told Ray the depth finder on the Rhino was showing fish, and as soon as I said that, boy, he snatched one up.
Oh, did.
Nice one too, boy. Yes, sir.
Nice fish.
Yes, sir.
Is that a fish?
Take them all day long.
All right.
We got switched around. You in the back of the boat now,
Yeah.
or the front of the boat, or whatever.
All right. Seminole bream.
That's right. They're good too.
I don't know if it's gonna fit in that box or not, Ron.
Well, we'll work out something.
I fat that fish here.
Catching them brim, catching them brim. I'm a laid back, huckleberry fin, floating down the river, catching them brim.
Get something started, like a brand new Kubota M-Series tractor during Kubota's Too Great to Wait power sale. Get a feature-loaded M-Series with powerful engine options from 46 to 135 horsepower. With Kubota, you get comfort, intuitive controls, and value. So don't wait to make a great deal on a Kubota M-Series with 0 down and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months during Kubota's Too Great to Wait power sale.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Sowell Tractor today.
Wow, this snow sure is gritty and salty. No, silly, this is sand, not snow. So that's why it's so hot. Yeah, but thank goodness our daddy owns A+ air conditioning. He keeps our home as cold as Alaska. Cool. Cool. Hey, I'll race you home.
For the most professional, most reliable, and most preferred air conditioning service in the area, call A Plus Air Conditioning, 850-230-3009.
Okay, bet you I can win.
Folks, ain't no better way to wake up to breakfast in the morning than there is to Register's Meat Products. They got your regular smoked sausage, and they got your hot smoked sausage. I like that one. And they got your center cut cured bacon. Man, that's my favorite. I love this stuff. And they got your smoked pork chops. Folks, you can get your Register's Meat at over 140 grocery outlets throughout the area. If they don't have it, tell them they need to get it. It's Register's. Tell them you want it, you demand it. And if you're in Cottondale, Florida, check out their store over there and get that Pick 5 for $19.99. Just like old Andy always said, it's good. You got my place back here, right?
Oh boy. Boy, ain't that, look at that fish. Ain't he pretty?
Yes, sir. Folks, we've done so good in the last couple of weeks.
Man.
Actually, we did it in a day, but we had a couple of good shows.
Boy,
Tell you what, we might have time to try to do a little bass fishing later.
that's a nice fish.
Yes, sir.
Now, Ron, I don't think this fish is going to fit in that box.
We'll figure out something. We tried to put them in a while ago, and they kept jumping out. We got so many in there. We might have to figure out something.
Oh.
We'll work on it. All right?
I ain't kissed the fish today. I'm kissing that one.
All right. Uh-oh, your luck's going to change.
Oh, no.
You got a fish on. So we said that.
I got one of them all big ones on here. Hey, they all big when you go fishing with Ron. Look at that.
I would have never given it a thought.
What's y'all's names?
McKay.
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 Is that your father up there in the front of the boat?
No, that's my husband.
Oh, your husband.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's my husband.
We've been trying out some of them things he's been telling, them ways he's been telling the other fella how to fish.
What?
Hey, they work. They work.
It works. It works, but I just can't do that.
Where y'all from?
Mariana.
Mariana.
Well,
From Mariana, right?
Who's your buddy over there?
That's my brother.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Your brother moves around a lot, don't he? Well,
Can't catch no fish out here moving around.
no, you got to stay still. He's trying though. He caught a few. I saw him catch a few. Well, y'all catch them all, okay?
oh, we trying.
Good luck now. Y'all don't mind us putting it on TV, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
When it's gonna be on TV?
This probably gonna be on about a month.
Oh,
I got several. Just keep watching and you'll be sure to see it.
okay. Well, I see you all the time, but I'm going out of town tomorrow.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be on tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It won't be on for about another month probably.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, look at him. Ray done got another one.
Oh, that's a medium size one.
That's an all big one there.
That's medium size. I'm telling you, boy.
And they all big when you go
You know
fishing.
what Ron told me today? I've been doing just what he told me. He said, throw it down there, let it go to the bottom, tighten your line up, shake your pole, and hold on. Hey, it works.
Yeah, that's right. Now what you done? Oh, you got another one.
Another one.
I think somebody's
Yes, I
out
got it.
fishing somebody.
Shell cracker.
Shell cracker, you kidding?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
We ain't caught one of them today. What'd you catch him with?
Cricket.
No kidding.
Cricket.
Where'd you catch him?
Um,
I know, in the lip. I know, you caught him in the lip.
oh yeah. You see, I caught him in the lip.
I always ask people, I said, man, that's a bunch of nice fish. Where'd you catch him in the lip? They won't tell me where they caught him.
I got
Like it. All right, here we go. Let me get situated here now. Woo, got a cooler full of bream.
Who got rod and reel?
Okay. They said move the rod reel. I'm gonna put it down there. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I really need to put these fish up here so we can see all of them. Then I'll put them in the cooler. How about that? Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
1.
Jumping in the boat.
Jumping in the boat. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, I ain't dented the box, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. They're coming. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Ray, Alan, appreciate you being on the camera today.
Ron, I enjoyed it.
World famous flounder gigger / brim catcher. And what else? Everything. But I appreciate your help. Appreciate you coming along. And so we tore them up, didn't we?
We tore them up.
All right. We're going to try to go shoot a bass program.
All right.
Okay?
You want quality craftsmanship, the best portable building you can get, you need to come to Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages. It's all built right here on site in Panama City, folks. Y'all come do business with them. State inspected and approved. Stop paying for somebody else's building. At Atlas, you can rent to own. Choose from a big selection or have it built to your need. Top grade 2x4 studs, pressure treated floor joists. Need a strong, well-built garage? We can build them too. At last. Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages you can trust. It's the best product you're going to find when it comes to portable buildings and garages. Come see Dwayne Phillips. Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt. The crippled Costa Concordia cruise ship was pulled completely upright early Tuesday during a complicated 19-hour operation to wrench it from its side, where it capsized last year off Tuscany, with officials declaring it a perfect end to a daring and unprecedented engineering feat. Shortly after 4 a.m., a foghorn wailed on Giglio Island, and the head of Italy's civilian protection agency, Franco Gabrielli, announced that the ship had reached vertical and that the operation to rotate it, known in nautical terms as parbuckling, was complete. The vast hulk of the 114,500-ton cruise liner has lain on its side for more than 20 months, dominating the tiny port in the Tuscany holiday island of Giglio, where it hit rocks on January 13, 2012, killing 32 people. Folks, you're talking about an amazing feat. I'm telling you, to pull that thing, if you've never been up beside one of these things to see how huge they are, it took a lot of engineering to come up with a way to do this, and you got to commend those folks. But anyway, nice photos, and we certainly do appreciate those. And boy, what a job, man! That's interesting. Like I say, I wish I had the video.
I never looked for answers on the wind. I never counted on the stars. But there were times I took it on the chin. And just like you, I've got some scars. But scars don't mean you have to hold the pain. You can learn to let it go. If you'll let love melt your heart, like sunshine melts the snow, just like sunshine melts the snow.
There are so many other things to do rather than watch television all the time. Make a little effort. Learn to watch television sensibly. If your best friend leaves home, it may be because you're watching too much television. Learn to watch television sensibly.
Well, folks, hope you enjoyed the program today. Now, I hope you give Doug Holmes a call now about his motorized bicycle. I want to tell you also that Doug has many, many parts in stock. He services everything he sells. Give him a call and he'll let you test drive them. Glad you was with us, folks. Hope you enjoyed the program. Hope you'll join us again next Sunday on Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones.